Alright, collective, welcome to Truth Heals 1111 with your girl Chloe. Okay, I'm doing one more reading. I just couldn't help myself. Spirit, team, universe, ancestors, they said no. Okay. I wouldn't be getting no sleep tonight if I didn't do this reading for playing with me. My ancestors don't play. Okay, collective, this is just a general reading, and let's just see what's going on in the collective reading, what's going on with you, what's going on around you. Only take what resonates, what doesn't apply, let it fly. I send you love and light. I hope each and every one of you are confident, successful, determined. We are going into 2026, a new beginning, a new year. How does that page look for you? How does this new chapter look for you? Let's talk to ancestors, spirit guides, and see the messages they want to get out for you. Now, I am not really tapping in. I'm just reading cards for this reading. I have a lot on my plate, and I really, yeah, I gotta try to preserve as much energy as I can. I love each and every one of you. Good things coming in 2026. Good things are happening now. I'm very happy, excited, very playful as well, collective. So let's chop it up. Let's kick it. Let's see what's going on in your energy. Spirit ancestors, show me what's going on. Spirit. Protected aura, divine intervention, guardian angel, shielding. So we got spirit as the first card. Collective, some of you are being protected, some of you are being divinely guided, some of you are listening to your spirit guides. You have an aura around you, a glow, a vibe, a certain come chill with me, come kick it. A lot of people could be interested in you. You could be receiving like me. You could be getting like a lot of people wanting to know you, wanting to talk to you, wanting to be around you, wanting to get to know you. Show me spirit, ancestor, spirit. I got karmic relationship in reverse. So collective, you are not in a karmic relationship. You could be single, sexy, successful. You're working a lot. You're getting to, and I'm only going to share what I see here because it's my energy as well. Focused on career, focused on money, focused on stability, focused on having faith in the direction to move forward, to go into that direction. New opportunities, new growth, new mindset. Love could be on the back burner for you as well, collective. It is for me. Um, I think right now because my focus and attention is, my future. I'm just taking steps and, I'm being guided to take. And sometimes I don't even know why I am put in certain places or doing things at certain times that bring me opportunities. But I'm listening to my intuition and just being guided into those directions. I really can't speak about it because collective, I'm being pulled right now in a lot of directions. A lot. If anybody tries to stop, I don't know what you're gonna stop me. There, for the collective and also myself, where you gonna start if you're trying to stop something, where you're gonna start at. There's so many things God has ordained in our lives, that it becomes unstoppable. What else, spirit? So karmic relationship in reverse. Decision, something about a decision here. Wrong reasons, contemplating stay or leave, uncertain. I'm collective, you could be contemplating on a decision whether or not you should stay or leave a situation. You are really going back and forth. Um, so you're ending a karmic relationship. So you are in this vibe energy. What's that? How are you? What's good with you? What's popping? In this decision of um, you know, when you know you're high quality, you deserve the best, you want the best, you just can't settle for this, if you're a Big Mac, you can't settle for a small fry. You see what I'm saying? Um, just as much as your energy is big, you have to be a big thinker. You can't think small. You can't think in the box, and you always have to keep focused on yourself and your goals and, what you want to manifest for your destiny and what you want your life to look like and be like. Not about anybody else, it's about you. And you're making this decision, wrong reasons, contemplating, stay or leave, uncertain. You may be with somebody for the wrong reasons, or you may have been with somebody for the wrong reasons. What is this? Something turned over. What it was. Would it be what it is, Joe? What's the deja vu? What is deja vu? There's history, happened in the past, repeated patterns. So you could have been in a relationship where repeated patterns happened to you again. There was a decision made that you got involved into a relationship in which the same thing happened as before. So it's almost like you had to experience some sort of lesson about letting things from the past go, which shattered your ego. This shattered your ego. This could have shattered your ego because whatever somebody said they were going to change or they were going to be different, or you were going to be happy with this person, you thought you were going to be happy with this person, it turned out that you are not happy and that it's shattered your ego and caused you some sort of pain. Pain, guarded, apprehensive, putting a wall up, excruciating pain. And the passion in this relationship, it is in reverse. With the karmic relationship, the passion of this relationship is no longer. The passion's just not there. Two people are not in alignment with each other. Two people are just not meant to be. Is there, whether or not there's acceptance that this relationship is over? This could be maybe one-sided. Somebody feels like they want to end this relationship. I'm not sure, but right here, this is somebody's ego being shattered. Somebody could have portrayed themselves as something they're not. Um, Somebody could have thought that this was going to be something that it's not. I don't know. But an illusion here seemed to has been broken. Somebody here is seeing outside of an illusion. What is this, spirit? Soulmates in reverse. This is not your damn soulmate. This is a and mask is in reverse. Somebody's mask could have fell off, which was deja vu. You were waiting for this to happen to where somebody's mask would fall off. You knew it was there. You knew this person didn't change. You knew what you were getting into when you got into it. You may just have had some sort of love for somebody, or, could have been trauma bond, could have been codependency, could have been anything. Whatever reason drove you to be back in this past relationship, it has shattered your ego because it didn't turn out the way you kind of, your perception was off, basically. Okay, children in reverse. The ego was shattered with immature, innocent childhood. Somebody here was acting very childish, immature. What is shattered, spirit? Show me shattered. But there's memories here. Maybe memories of you two being together. Somebody here not really reflecting on, when we see things, sometimes we like to see things, the good things, and in people, places, and things, right? And we ignore the red flags, right? Our perception, our thinking, forward movement, how we see success, how we see life, who do we see life with? We are all quick to judge. And in this simple case, you could feel like you made the wrong judgment call, because you got back with somebody you thought would change. You thought this was going to be wish fulfillment. You thought this was going to bring comfortability. You thought you were safe. Somehow something happened which shattered your ego. And even though there are good memories there, these memories could be loving, they could be nurturing, they could be healing to you. At the same time, it's it is It's making you look back at the good time that you had. Oh, not with this person, but with other people. The experiences that you shared by yourself when you were by yourself. So you're looking back, and I'm tapping in your energy. You're looking back at the good times of when you were rocking solo dolo and you were good. Okay. What is spirit and pain? Because you have ancestors surrounding you while you're going through some sort of emotional pain, mental pain. What is spirit and pain? Clock in reverse. Clock is in look. Clock is in reverse. Out of time. Out of time. Needing time cycles and takes time. Time to heal. Progression. Out of time. There's no time for anything to fix it, to heal, to make this happen. This is just a dead end. It's a dead end. You gonna stay at this dead end? I don't know. Let me see what you're gonna do. Oh, baby. This was a dead end for a snake that you are ghosting. Somebody here is ghosting the snake. Okay. And this the snake was a cellmate. Oh, wait, in reverse. And you're ghosting the situation. Somebody's mask is falling. Somebody's true self has come into light. For acting very childish. Somebody's ego is shattered. Now thinking about past memories, thinking about the good times and when they were happy and da 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 da. I get it. I understand completely. I've worn these shoes before. Made the wrong choice, wrong decision, and then thought about when why I messed a thing up with a good person. I've done it before. Dang, look, the snake. Oh, this is you. This was you and your partner, the snake and the girl with the snake. What? Oh my god! So y'all both were snakes. Okay, y'all a power couple. Y'all are both snakes that are ungrounded. Grounding is in reverse. Y'all are ungrounded, unbalanced, immature, egotistical, prideful, and got nothing. Baby, what kind of relationship is this? What, Spirit, what kind of what's it? What is grounding? Golden mirror, the narcissist, the golden mirror. This is narcissist, love bombing, self absorbed, and one sided. The golden mirror. Narcissist. Oh, okay. So I don't know if this was you and your partner. Y'all are narcissists. Hmm. Okay. Family. You're a narcissistic family. Oh, okay. Or you have a narcissistic family, or everybody and you in this family is narcissistic. Sunglasses, watching, stalking. What? Perception. Who are y'all watching? Who are y'all stalking? What? Who are y'all watching? Who are y'all stalking? There's drama queens watching, stalking somebody. Who are you watching? Who is the drama queen watching and stalking? Heartbroken, deeply hurt and sad. Oh, she's watching and stalking this partner that broke up with them. Somebody left this relationship and the other person is stalking the other person. Okay. Heartbroken, feeling lost, grieving and despair, breakup. Somebody broke up with this drama queen and she over here calling this person's phone and he's saying not today because he wants to ascend into a higher timeline. What else, Spirit? Oh my God. Somebody got a narcissist and stalking them. Okay. Oh, confirmation. The side piece. The side piece. Oh, the side piece is stalking you Ooh, baby, you could be in a relationship and the side piece is a narcissist and she's stalking you. She's calling you. You keep blocking her number. She keep blowing your phone up from another number. What? Baby. And stop messing with these cockroaches and find you a queen, baby. This 2025, we're going into 2026. We trying to get paired up with the queens and the kings. Look, side piece is doing witchcraft. The side piece is doing witchcraft. Oh, baby, the side piece is doing witchcraft on a person. Oh my goodness. What is witchcraft? Someone is hexing, there's a spell, negativity. What is witchcraft with heartbroken? To keep a person heartbroken and in pain. Somebody's heartbroken and in pain doing witchcraft. The side piece is doing witchcraft on this person. Ooh wee. See what you got yourself involved to. Why didn't you listen to your intuition? Why wouldn't you want better? Why wouldn't you love yourself that way you could choose better for yourself? It made no sense. Why you just settle? Why you settling? You bottled up your now you're reflecting on your bottled up emotions now because you got a crazy stalker stalking you. And what else, Spirit? Shit, you cutting ties, you're moving on, receive what you need, progression, because you feel like there's something better out there for you, and you don't want to be stuck with the narcissism, which I can understand, right? But you should have understood before you invested in somebody. You should have gave it time to get to know somebody, or if somebody's already showed you patterns of their behaviors and their lifestyles, you should have paid attention to that. Why would you get invested in something that you knew was not good for you in the first place? Maybe you were no good and you were just up to no good. And this was something that you needed to understand about yourself, you know? That story comes up where people come into your life for a reason, a season, and a lifetime. When you look at the people you invest in, you have to see why people are in your life. Are they in your life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime? Not often you come in contact with the person meant to be in your life for a lifetime. It may be choosing a reason or a season person. Yeah, I mean, taking as it resonates. I don't know. Be mindful of people that you invest in. And if you do invest in these people, what are they there for? Tether, telepathy, intuition, dreams, heart song. So you're getting some sort of spiritual messages from your ancestor spirit guides. The higher above, that in the spiritual world, you are receiving some sort of messages. You're getting dreams. You're getting downloads. You're seeing things. Believe them. They are signs and synchronicities to guide you somewhere. While your side piece is doing witchcraft on you, something about you being guided. You are being guided. Oh, okay. Surprise, pursue, and blind. What is surprise, pursue, and blind? Surprise, unexpected action, spontaneous, showing up, unexpected change. Pursuit, chasing, persistence, hunting down, resilient. Blind, searching for answers, blinded to the truth, watching you online, wanting to know. Oh, baby, somebody is wanting to surprise. Oh, okay. So you want to choose somebody else, right? You want to go in the direction of somebody else. You want to surprise. You want to pursue somebody. You want to surprise them. Somebody that's not going to see this coming. Okay. What else, Spirit? Your actual soulmate. You want to surprise, pursue your soulmate, and you don't want your soulmate to see this coming. So, unexpectedly. Don't know when, don't know how, but you're going to surprise, showing up unexpected, pursue, chasing, persistence, hunting down. Okay, what else, Spirit? You are not trapped. If you thought you were trapped, you're not trapped. Spirit is saying you're not trapped. Extreme harshness, cutting off erratic decision. That's in reverse. You're not trapped in something about harshness, cutting off erratic decisions. You're not moving erratically. You're working on not being so harsh, whether on yourself or to another person. You are working on healing. Anger, hold it together, getting a grip, heaviness chained up. You are going crazy. You are about to blow. You're about to pop. You like, baby, let me get to my soulmate real quick. Let me go ahead and surprise my soulmate, pursue them. They ain't even gonna see me coming. I'm coming in to get my soulmate. I'm coming in as a changed person. I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna do right. I'm gonna be the man. I'm gonna take the lead. I'm gonna break these generational curses. I'm gonna be abundant. I'm gonna be stable. I'm gonna have, man, what? Gossip is in reverse. I'm not entertaining anything that anybody says, and I'm not. What? You're still lustful? Oh, uncontrollable desires, appetite for sex, insatiable, hunger for pleasure. Oh, you want to sleep with your soulmate. Oh, you want to tear your soulmate up. Twin flame. You want to tear up your twin flame? Baby, bring that ass up here. Oh, and you fired up about it too. No, not player. What? The butterfly. Oh. Evolving and growing the next phase, healing your inner child and releasing the past. Okay, so you want to release the past, heal your inner child, go into the next phase of your journey, um, and you want to grow, you want to evolve, you want to become the man that you need to become. So then, what are you going to do about this side piece that's doing witchcraft? What you going to do about this side piece with the witchcraft? What's going to happen with the side piece and witchcraft? What's going to happen with this side piece and witchcraft? Ancestor, spirit guide, show me what's going to happen with this side piece and witchcraft. Terms is in reverse. Ain't no working it out. You're not going to work it out. You don't want to work things out. Begging, negotiating. You don't want the side piece. Okay. You don't want the side piece. You don't want to hear it. You don't, none of that. Separation. Upright. Look. Separation. You want to be separated from the side piece, and you want fulfillment, paradise. You want wish fulfillment. You're you're adamant about wish fulfillment, happiness and joy, playfulness and joy. Mirror. You feel like somebody mirrors you. Yes, you do. You feel like somebody is the exact copy of you. She is, or he is. She is. He is. This your twin flame. Ain't no denying it. You. That's why it's so triggering. Because it's you. You see you and another person, y'all both see each other. It's you. I've been in that situation before too. I have a twin flame just like me. Just exactly. Triggered the hell out of me. Trigger me. Because he thank you, twin flame, thank you for that experience, because you triggered me to go on my healing journey. I'm very grateful for the tarot card readers that read the cards, and I had my intuition and everything guiding me into my higher timeline. So everything that was done was for a purpose, and it pushed me into an alignment to stand in my power, to sit on my throne as the Queen of Cups, the Empress, Queen of Swords, all the queens in the deck, High Priestess energy. And baby, now it's time for these masculines. I don't know who I'm gonna end up with, but baby, where my emperor? I don't know about this twin. Oh, I don't know about this reading and who this is. I don't think it's for me. Gamble. It's in reverse. Somebody's tired of taking risk. Revenge. Somebody no longer wants to get revenge. Somebody's putting down the revenge, the retaliation, the plotting, the punishing, the getting even. Because why? Because it triggers. Trigger. I just said that. Triggers. Baby, that twin flame ain't no joke. Only you. Only you. It's only you. Always being you, only you, obsessed. Man, I don't care what you say. I'm seeing two soulmates that may be not speaking to each other, not arguing, have ultimate love for each other. Want this more than enough, but two stubborn people that just are too stubborn. Who's gonna make the first move? He has to make the first move. He was the one that done wrong. I want my twin flame to come back to me. I'm away from my twin flame, so I don't have to make the first move. Yeah, I'm both obsessed with each other, or one person may be overly obsessed with the other person. Like Chloe, Chloe is sneaky is the reverse. Somebody was sneaky. Somebody was being sneaky. Fake profile, hiding from you, behind the scenes social media. Oh, somebody's sneaky. Somebody over here hiding under social media, trying to watch another person's profile. Oh, being sneaky. Well, it ain't me. I ain't being seen. I ain't not watching nobody. I'm watching my money. I'm watching my goals. I'm watching my career. I'm watching my stability. I'm watching my spirituality. I mean, this person being sneaky, got fake profiles watching you. That's crazy. Seeing the signs and synchronicities. I'm hearing Janet Jackson's song, Come Back to Me and Beg If You Please. Teddy bear. Mass partying completely done. Lustful. Proposal, heartstring, backstabbing, cut down, Cupid's arrow, dating, coffin. Baby! If this ain't a tarot card reader's read, look, teddy bear. Y'all both loved each other. He was yours, she was yours. Teddy bear. Y'all both love each other. But somebody here want to wear a mask. They don't want to be. They don't want to feel like they're putting their emotions in it, and they get caught up in the wrong situation. What didn't you get caught up in the wrong situation in the first place? Because you was partying. You too busy partying. Want to be out here, and that's why somebody was completely done with you because you were lustful. Proposal to play on the heartstrings. Somebody proposed to another person to play on somebody's heartstrings, to backstab another person, and to cut down another person, knowing that they had love for a person. This person was dating, so this situation came to an end, and now this person's over here looking at pictures, reminiscing about everything that has happened. Let me put these down. Frozen. Frozen. Stuck in the pants. Stuck on the thoughts. Stuck. Frozen in death. Somebody over here stuck. Now wanting to propose. Now wanting to rebuild. Let's meet up for coffee. The runner. Let me call my baby because I want to meet her for coffee cups. And I want to say, I love you. I want to commit to this journey. But the other person feels like this person is not enough. It gives each other an adrenaline rush when these two are together, but they know when they are together, they can be abundant. This is a healthy choice, but somebody here has old school thinking that they need to put to an end. Yes, it is your twin flame. Yes, it is two matching energies, keys on a ring, but somebody here wants to hold into secrets and look like a whole clown. And so they receive justice by observing another person being single, sexy, and successful, ascending, talking, moving on, and blowing kiss, seduction to forbidden. You know this was forbidden to the chaser. For a sight. Oh, okay, baby. Your twin flame may be forbidden. I don't know. Let's keep going. This may be a forbidden twin flame love. This contract may be over with. Higher power says it's forbidden. Let's see what higher power has to say. Let's see what ancestors have to say. Its love may be forbidden. Show me spirit, only you. Show me spirit, only you. Love call. Again, somebody wants to make that call. We'll make the call. Coffee cup. And say, let's meet up for coffee. Meeting, talking. Somebody wants to meet and talk. Somebody wants to reconnect with another person. Just reconnect. We didn't say nothing about love. We didn't say nothing about partnership, commitment. Just to sit and talk. A conversation. Somebody wants to conversate with another person. It's a shock because it's going to bring a lot of conflict in this situation. Why is it going to bring, what's the conflict coming from? What is the conflict coming from? What is the conflict coming from? Show me where the conflict and the shock is coming from. Frozen. Oh, collective, if this person reaches out to you, you gotta breathe up. You've been looking at pictures. You've been remembering the ending and when you two were trying to date, never getting on. It never took off. And it ended just as fast as it started. We're down spirit. Secrets to the king on a ring. Somebody's holding in a secret that they really want to be with somebody else. Secrets to king on a ring. What else, spirit? Talking. Somebody here wants to have a conversation. Somebody's been partying while another person has been ascending. So two people, two different timelines. Somebody's partying, the other person is ascending. The twin flame is partying, the other twin flame is ascending. That's two different. They're two different. Opposites. And it's true what they say, opposites do attract. Opposite. Partying, jealous of the dragonfly. Why is somebody twin flame jealous of their own partner? And with emotions being eliminated. Oh, people can tell you got emotions. You better quit playing with it. People can tell you got bottled up emotions. People can tell you still in love with your twin flame. You can't deny it. You can't hide it. People know. Okay, you might as well just be true. Just say what it is. You got emotions. You got emotions. What they gonna do about it? Say what you gonna do about it. You know, if you big bad, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got emotions. I care about my twin flame. I respect my twin flame, or however you want to say it. It is what it is. What you gonna do about it? Well, we can see your side pieces doing witchcraft. We already know what they're trying to do about it. Do I see it working? I do not. I do not see it work. A conversation will be had between twin flames. A conversation must be had between two twin flames. Heartbroken. A conversation has to be had to mend a broken heart. Not on one side, but both sides. The twin flame is a very, it's a journey. It's a journey. For two people, not three, not four, two people. Two people of the same soul that cross paths. God somehow aligns two people with one soul. Mirror, triggers, reflection. Again, reflection. Twin flame is a reflection of who you are. And yes, that person is going to trigger you because it's going to make you see some things about yourself you may not like, you may be disgusted by, you're going to judge it. And then the whole time, it's you. You know what I'm saying? You're the same way. You're the same person. You're the pot calling the kettle black. You know what I'm saying? The pot and the kettle are like two different things, but yet they do the same thing. Just mirror. Oh my God, mirror. Obsessed. Two people obsessed with each other. Wait until you guys have this conversation. Oh my God. Wait until all that. I'm mad. I'm angry. I hate you. I can't believe you did this to me. And da da da. I'm turn around and be obsessed. Two people that ain't gonna want to let each other go. That's crazy. Twin flames. Again, twin flames. They're soulmates. You can't stop. You can't stop God's alignment, but you can't stop two power people. This is a power couple, right? Two people may have had, can't justify who was right, who was wrong, right? Two people, whether somebody has healthy behavior, somebody has unhealthy, or two people that are balancing healthy and unhealthy decisions, They're the same. You're the same as your twin flame. So if you know you were in a twin flame relationship, like of course me, right? I know my twin flame. I encountered my twin flame. Honest to God truth, right? I ascended. I healed, did the work. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no more open wounds. I'm single, sexy, and successful, right? Um, my twin flame, I don't know. Ghosted, runner, da 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 da. Didn't mean that I don't love him. I can love him from a distance. I forgive the situation, you know. It was a spiritual journey for me. I healed. Thank you for the journey that was given to me. If there was any reflection of black magic or anything done to me, it only transformed me into being powerful, being standing in my power, knowing my truth, knowing my worth, not be over giving, not be over loving, not be lustful, not engage in activities that do not no longer serve a purpose. So yes, I do believe that I did encounter twin flame. Soulmate, I don't know, because I just feel like, when you come across a person that loves and cares about you, they're just not going to treat you in no type of way. They're not going to talk to you in any type of way. They're not going to act like, you know what I'm saying? But mine was distorted. So I'm just like, God, why would I be caught up in a distorted twin flame situation? Lesson well learned, right? Um, doesn't mean that, we didn't care. We never slept together, thank God, but, it is what it is. I spoke life and he spoke death. We are two opposites. Signs and synchronicity. I see the signs 1111, 222, 444, 666, 888. We got somebody with revenge over here. Who wants revenge? Who wants revenge now? Somebody that's out here partying. Somebody that parties wants revenge. And what you want to do? What you want to do? You want to be promiscuous? You want to get revenge while I be successful? Like, help me make that make sense. Locked. The missing piece. Collective, we are the missing piece for this person. This person knows you're the missing piece. They want the life that they dream of. They know you're the missing piece. Sword and rose. I just told you truth and clarity. You're the missing piece, collective. If you healed, you went on this journey, you da 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 da. This is your twin flame, your reflection. Um, this person may want to heal. This person may want to talk, end a situation, heal the situation. But this person feels lost without, you know, maybe go find God. When you get lost, like you put your twin flame, making your twin flame feel lost, and your twin flame found God. This is where you go to God. You be like, God, I'm surrendering, because you was wearing a mask. You lost wearing a mask. Mm-hmm. Just like the twin flame went to God, one of the twin flames went to God. This person is being pushed to look in that mirror and say, God, okay, this is it. This is what it is. I surrender. Moving to be a loving person. So this person may be healing, wanting to be that teddy bear again. Yeah, this y'all know this masculine, this feminine is y'all teddy bear. Don't get it twisted. You can, dislike this person for their actions, their behaviors, but there's always gonna be that unconditional love. You and your twin flame, your soulmate, y'all know that. You're always gonna have love for each other. Y'all have each other's heart. Love call. Told you. I mean, ain't gonna lie. I mean, that don't mean that I'm waiting or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm focused on me. But anyone that I invest in, they'll always have my heart. You know what I'm saying? Call me when times get rough. I'm show up. You know what I'm saying? And if you want me to I don't know if I'll run somebody over for you or hurt anybody for you, but Triggers again. This reading is triggering. Why is this coming out, Spirit? Why are you trying to show me? Why are you trying to tell me this? Heartstrings, proposal, coffee date. Okay. Heartstrings need to be healed. Got it. So there's a conversation that needs to be had between twin flame soulmates. Got it. All right. Let's heal. It's 2025. We're going into 2026. You know, we want all the healing that we can get so that we can be our best selves and be successful and move forward, you know, and not pick the energy up in these cards. So when it comes to healing, you know, I encourage everyone, you know, if there's a way that, you know, you can heal a situation and try to bring peace to a situation by all means with good intentions, that is a good thing. But if you have bad intentions, you know, it's only going to bring, you know, bad consequences. So, um, just depends on the person's mindset. You know, when a person's ready to heal and ready to end the situation, you know, conversation has to be had. I love each and every one of you. Thank you for choosing Truth Healed 1111. Thank y'all for locking in with your girl Chloe. Please like, subscribe to my channel. I love each and every one of you. Happy holidays. Um, Everybody got what they wanted from me for Christmas. So I'm very grateful and blessed that I was able to, you know, get everybody what they wanted. And as a loving person, you know, if you were in my life, I'd be spoiling you too. Lock in with me and let's grow this channel. If I can get more subscribers, you know, or more people to work with, you know. If you have any ideas, innovations, you want to do something with me, you want to collaborate, hit me up. Email me at truthheals1111@gmail.com. If you have any words of wisdom, advice, even if it's something negative, I'll take your negative comments too, baby, because that ain't gonna do nothing but make me inspire me to do something better. Um, whatever it is, hit me up at truthheals1111@gmail.com. But y'all, it's 2026. Let's get to this paper. Let's get to this abundance, this stability. We can have genuine friendships, partnerships, whatever this is. We can do some things. You know, it takes all of us to work together to make and create something beautiful. You like my energy? You like my vibe? Hit me up. I am a visionary. I can see things. I really don't need cards. I can pull on your energy without having to use cards. I love you guys and happy holidays. And I will see you again. I don't know if I should do a reading before the New Year's or I think I'll do one after the New Year's. Let's see what's coming in for you for 2026. That'll be my next reading. I love each and every one of you. Until I see you for New Year's, have a great night.